Oh lordy, look a mess. Oh, look a mess. And I also look overdone. Yes, I look like a hooker with way too much blusher, but it isn't. I promise. I promise. At least I don't think so. I would hope that my mother would tell me if I look like a hooker. So I just got back. I got her her medicine. Medicines are in her. I started up the salad, whatever. I haven't looked to see if anybody has made any suggestions yet as to names and such. Oh. I just got a package from Heidi. Heidi is Heidi7828, and she just started vlogging. She was the winner, if you will recall, of my wooden spoon contest, and she sent this card. There's a hug for each day of the week, so it says hug, 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 hug 7 times. And thank you, Heidi. I hope with the rough days that you've been having lately, it will bring you a bit of a smile. Thinking of you and praying for you, Heidi. Heidi7828. Friends are the family we choose for ourselves. It is so the truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it. I will put that up. I also got in the mail my craft magazine, which is funny because I've already looked at it online because they allow you to get to the digital editions. And that just showed my address. I'm over it. Because there aren't, well, you know, I really need to get rid of people on this side. Not, you know, not the people that are over on SSG. Come up here, my love. Get away from there. Get away from there. You can smell it over here. That's the envelope for this. Come up here. It's up here. Come on, sweet girl. I'll show it to you very quickly. I recently bought a recipe book from Betty Crocker, and I kind of cringed. It was about $11.99, $13.99, something like that. It was fairly high for a magazine type of cookbook. Let's see if it's sitting here, because I have, you know, with my with my project being going through cookbooks, I have a stack of them sitting right here that you know, as I listen to videos, vlog videos, I'll go through, and I have all the pages that I want to try dog-eared. So I'll just go down, razor it out, you know. So I'm working on that. I really am. But it's not sitting there. But I recently bought it and thought, you know what, that's kind of high. And but then when I got onto the inside, they were having a survey. And if you completed the survey, which it maybe took about 5 or 10 minutes of your time, maybe, they gave you $10 back. So, you know, it cost me $4 for that whole cookbook, which is really nice. The other thing I forgot to say, this is a reminder, and I hope I remember Sandi. I need to write to Sandi to let her know that I got her card and check. Card and check. You get to watch while I write an email. Sandi, received your card and check. Muchas gracias. Gracias. Thanks so much for helping send me to South Tube 5. Yeah. So I got that yesterday. And I have a little tally. Going to see. My goal is to try to get my airfare at least paid for by my sewing. So I've been keeping a little tally going. I also got, since we're talking about stuff in the mail and cookbooks and whatnot, I always get my weekly. It's like, you know, sometimes I wonder if it's worth the $1.79 a week. That's really expensive when you think about it for a yearly subscription or whatever. But you know, this is where I get a lot of my stuff for crafts, and not, I mean, you know, I don't know that it evens out, but the things that I really enjoy, I'll show them to you because I can, is this. Every week they take us somewhere, and this week they've taken us to Austin. And then what they do is they call it the Armchair Traveler, and we get a recipe for queso dip. The other thing I like is, you know, beyond the other places, they, you know, they truly do. Armchair traveler. They take you to the different places. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The park. What's on the scene? They tell you the median income of you know, how much it costs to get things, like what to pack: jeans, walking boots, bathing suit, camera, what to buy, stubs, barbecue sauce, antiques, cowboy boots. Median family income $56,700. Average price of a family home $200,000. The other thing that I like in here is that sometimes they have little crafts that you can do with a child. And that, well, obviously Cinco de Mayo is coming up, but that is the traditional Mexican Ojo de Dios, the Eye of God, I believe. I believe that's what it comes down to. Ojo? Ojo? Ojo. Ojo. The other thing I really like, they will sometimes have like a, not sometimes, they always do. They'll have a lighten up recipe. They'll have a recipe. They'll take peanut butter blondies. They take it from the original of, go the other way, Beth, 343 calories, and they lighten it up to 206. They also have usually a not usually, always. They have the 5 ingredient recipe, and this is chicken and rice pilaf, which I might give a go. I don't like if they use boxed stuff, you know, like boxed macaroni and cheese, or, you know, that kind of stuff. That's a bagged pilaf, rice pilaf. And then they have these. You always have those 4 recipes there. And then they have this whole week where, this whole thing where this week it's celebrating the Cinco de Mayo. So, at a very quick glance, I would probably more than likely try the jalapeno chicken, the chicken wings, and making these cupcakes would be racha la cucaracha. La cucaracha! But look at how cute this is. You know, there, celebrate the royal wedding. Watch the royal wedding in style. Sometimes they'll do this type of thing where they'll give you little things to do, and you invite the girls over, and you know what kind of a invite to send and what to serve, like little scones and strawberry jam. And I say scones because that's how Trish says it, I think. And then occasionally they will have the beauty section in here. They always have these stupid diets that I always just roll my eyes at. And in the back, they offer you that if you go and follow their diet, they'll pay you. Maybe I'll put that information in the whatchamacallit for you, just in case, you know, you want some easy money. Liz, give your brain a boost. Now, this section right here is usually where I'll get the beauty stuff, like you know, the scrubs and yada yada. That doesn't happen very often, and they rotate a lot. I've been reading this magazine for about maybe 6, 7, 8 years every week. I think I might have missed 1 or 2 weeks. When I go on vacation, it's hard because the mainland is way ahead. You know, like this one just came out and it's for May 2, but the ones on the mainland probably are already at May 9. And so when I go there, it skips ahead. So it's like, here it is. Here's the beauty section. Bong's here, as if you couldn't tell. But you know, sometimes they'll give you like a, you know, they'll give you the tips and then they'll say how to make your own. This one does it. Oh, I just saw this. See the chopstick? Yeah. I just bought a new one. I brought the box so that I could show it to you, but I must have thrown it out. This is called Fresh Effects Invigorating Green Tea Mint. It's supposed to go on creamy and then like, poof, you know, poof, your lips. This is a long one. Bye.